Page 8, Faith of Our Fathers. At the top of the page, they're showing you the middle C position. Middle C's position is simple enough that both thumbs are on middle C and the other fingers are around it. Now, in this piece, you'll see it for the most part, it's all melody. Until you get down to the third line on page 9. Then the right hand gets the melody for one line, and then it's sort of, the last line sort of a mixture of all melody or right hand melody or who knows what's going on. 3/4 time. The trick when it's all melody between two hands is you have to make it sound like one hand played at all. So you got to balance the hands out, and I have a terrible time at that at first, and I had to work on that. Learning the scales with the wrist and all that, it really helped me a lot on controlling my hands. So here in the first two measures, that needs to sound like one hand played the whole thing. If it sounds like two, if you can tell when you go from one hand to the other, you're not balanced out. So work on that. Over on page 4, third line down, bring out the right hand, it's melody. These chords in the left hand, you're just a nice gentle. Connect them as best you can. You can't. And then the last line is similar to all that. It's shown at the beginning to be moderately fast. I haven't talked about speed because I think you have an idea how fast these things probably go. And this is a moderately speed. It's just how fast you're going to sing it. See right there at the beginning, the two thumbs are doing this. That's interesting. It's good practice. Not necessary, but it's good practice, so we'll leave it in. Then at the end, after the repeat sign in the last line, it says slower. So all of a sudden, however fast you're going now, you're going just suddenly you're counting slower. So if I'm counting at the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When I get to the end, now it's a 1, 2, 3, 1. How much slower is up to you? They don't say. So just slower. Now when we do the play with me, I can't do that. The metronome won't adjust speeds like that, so I have to do it all the same speed. But when you're doing it on your own, you can do that. It is repeated. You see the repeat sign, so we're going to do it twice in the play with me. You see the third line on page 9 has chorus. I already explained chorus or refrain. That's fine. Just know that the words at the bottom of the page, the second verse, they're for the verse. And then once you get to that third line on page 9, you should be done with those words. If you have words left over, you didn't do it right. It's because now you're in the chorus. So let's try this out. I don't have a lot to say here. We've done all this thing. So I'll give us 3 counts and we'll play it together slowly. So middle C position. 1, ready, go. 3. 2. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 2. Repeat. 2, 3. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.